Yep, just to make sure.
Of course, I gotta update Twitch. I hate when my phone. I hate when Apple does this.
Yep, it just popped up on YouTube.
Yep, YouTube is.
Scoochie. And
Yep,
I just got
okay,
the
we got on
notification for
Twitch.
Twitch. All right, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen, hello, how you doing? Yeah, yeah,
Ladies
what's
and gentlemen,
good?
hello, how you doing? Yeah,
Yeah, you didn't fuck all that today.
no intro, no. Oh yeah,
Like, listen, we love you guys, but fuck all that today. Um,
no. Are we going straight into this?
yeah,
What
bro,
type of SmackDown was this? Is one of the worst SmackDowns in the history of SmackDown. Why
facts.
in the blue monkey tit nips are we sitting here designating a Friday Night SmackDown to a fallen suit? A fallen suit, a gingerbread suit to be exact, and we're in May. Christmas is literally in like what 7 days, 7 months from now. I said 7 days. I'm
Yep,
sorry, 7 months
7 months.
from now.
Listen, I don't even care that you fucked it up. To be real with you, I don't give a damn. Like, this shit really
like
pissed me the fuck off.
I'm pissed off that it made it invented the
That's how
show.
we closed the show. That's really how we closed the fucking show.
Like what? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for coming tuning in tonight. The OC, aka DJ Crossblade, for Fourth Generation Records, DMB Phantom,
Yes,
DMB Phantom
sir.
for Phantom Fights. Of this is Wrestling Treasures podcast. We just diving in. Like this is really gonna be a short podcast because I'm sick and tired of this. Like
This is the second
Raw,
week in a
I
row.
like. Can we draft
This is the,
Raw?
this
Can we just
this is the
draft
second.
Raw?
No, nigga. At this point, to be real with you, like I'm about to say, let's just switch a whole thing and just start reviewing fucking NXT at this point. Like,
Yo, facts.
bro, this is the second week in a row.
Like, what are we doing?
How did we get here? Like, who changed the timeline? Like, how did we get here? What Avengers level threat happened? Like, was Thanos involved in this? Because I think that's what happened at this point.
I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. Like we
It's
really sat there
and had a
did this.
funeral for the gingerbread man. We
Like,
had a funeral for the gingerbread man,
oh
and
Jesus.
they expected us to take that shit seriously. I get it. It's a ha ha he he. You know, to set up the little
What you mean
shocking
Rip
and
Gingy? What you mean Rip Gingy? No,
who the fuck said
no,
that?
no.
Who has
Jinx. No,
nah, fuck
no,
Gingy. Fuck
no. Yo,
Gingy.
facts. If you look at on the title for today's stream, I literally said, "Are you serious?" F the gingerbread man. Like, but I couldn't. I had to put it in ways where, I,
Listen,
yeah, I had to put it in ways where we don't get. What do you mean? I said what I said. You know what?
you're entitled to your opinion. We will not try to change that. It does
Man,
not
forget
change
your
the.
opinion.
It
Forget
does
your opinion.
not.
Forget the gingerbread man.
That's crazy. But either way,
Forget the gingerbread man. No, no.
you're right. Completely forget the gingerbread man. We ain't worried about him. But
Like, oh.
I need them to get Little Yachty off my screen. I need them
I
to
don't. I
stop.
didn't care. I didn't even care if Little Yachty came back. I didn't care. I cared.
I kind of did. I was tired of hearing him.
I you right,
I was
but
happy. I was happy last week not hearing him, seeing him. I was all for that. I'm gonna say this, and you may never hear me say this again. I would rather see the Bellas on my screen than see Little Yachty.
wow. When I said that was kind of the problem.
No, I listen. I would much rather see the Bellas on my screen than Little Yachty. I
Hey,
would much
listen.
rather hear Brie Bella's trash ass opening than see Little Yachty on my screen.
Like, listen. I would rather listen to Kid Wilson music than deal with this crap
Listen,
that we had.
at least he's a wrestler and he's supposed to be there.
Like, I would rather see Oba Femi and Omos collide this scene the
bro.
way I saw there.
I would rather. I would rather.
I would rather see Logan Paul than to
I
see
would.
this.
I'd rather see Enzo Amore come back.
Yo, listen, man, I'd rather see the hand that Mark Henry code raise than to see that. If you know, you know.
Facts. Like, what are we doing here?
Like,
And then we had that trash ass choir on there too. That made me bad too.
that was off key. They were all, no, I agree with Sammy. They
I
were
don't even
off
think they were
key.
a real choir. I just think it was just a group of niggas. Like,
Listen, I could care less. They were off key.
facts. They had no timing. That joint all over the place. Are we dead ass?
Let's just start the show, man. At this point, let's just start the damn show. Go ahead, bro.
I don't even want to be real with you, but we gotta do it anyway. We gotta do it anyway. So we
Listen,
started.
we can just talk about how this crap is still trash. Like this is nah. Let's go ahead.
Hey, listen. I get it. But like I said, freaking, we started off strong because that opening segment with Jacob and the Usos, they cooking it. But now I gotta ask you a question, OC, and I want to
Yes.
know your thought process on this. Do you think they're setting up for a bigger bloodline story at this point?
Can I just fall asleep on the live? Like at this,
Bruh.
no. Like I'm tired of seeing this. I'm tired of seeing the bloodline. Like I'm tired of the theme of the bloodline. I'm tired of hearing the word bloodline. Listen, I'm tired of it. Like I no, like no, like what bigger and better story do they have for the bloodline? We wasted 4 years to sit there and hear about this bloodline, deal with Roman Reigns and everything else. And now all of a sudden they're trying to build it back. Like for what? For what, son?
Well, I mean, who knows? Because don't forget, they got like 752 cousins. They could be trying to introduce anybody at this point.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I want to get drafted to Raw. I want. Matter of fact, drop me to NXT. Drop me to AEW at this point. Like,
Listen,
I want, like no, like
draft us to Lucha Underground. That shit don't even exist no more.
they're coming back. I can't wait.
Listen, bro. But it's just, I don't know. That's the vibe I've been getting with these last few. It's starting to feel like they trying to do something because Jimmy and Jay been bouncing between Raw and SmackDown like every week at this point. And they got a little thing going on with Solo. They got a little thing going on with Jacob. Now you got this thing with Roman and Jacob, and now you got Solo trying to recruit Royce Keys, and I don't know. I feel like something.
Which
I feel like
can
they
we talk
trying
about
to
that
do
for a
something
second?
with that.
Not need to cut you off, fam. Can we talk about this because for what do we need Royce Keys part of the MFT? First of all, Royce Keys is not Samoan,
And,
to my knowledge.
listen, and he's not.
And like for what? Because he'll be a threat to Solo somehow.
Well, then again, don't forget. Well, think about what Jay said earlier in the show. He said that that Royce has ties to the family.
Here comes the juggernaut.
How? Because he's cool with Jacob?
Listen, we don't know the history. That's all he just said was he has ties to the family. Maybe he knows people. Maybe he's been around the family. Maybe he's a childhood friend. Who knows?
A pure powerhouse.
Yeah,
Very
true.
no woman or man.
True.
The juggernaut
But
has muscles in places most people don't even have
I
to
mean,
see.
that's that. Listen, I'd rather you be on my side than me have to face you. I could understand that type of philosophy,
And that is also true too.
but it's the same way that I feel about the fucking Judgment Day. Break them niggas up.
On top of power, breaks as hard as anyone.
Never mind, I want to get drafted to NXT.
Now, Jordan's the complete
I totally forgot about that Judgment Day.
proven herself capable.
That's how bad I want them to let them to break up. I want them to break up in the worst boyfriend-girlfriend relationship possible. Like, that's how
Right.
bad I want them to break up. I want them to break up so bad that it ends in the way how Jimmy got hurt. Like that's how bad I want it to be.
But they need to do something. Like, I'm not saying they got to go the same length that they did with the MFTs because everybody got released off that bitch. But they need to do something.
Something,
Like
anything.
Like they just need to pull the trigger. Like Tama Tonga go off on his own.
Yes.
Have Tala turn on Solo for all I care. I don't care at this point. Just something that's not this. Something that's not this.
I felt that. But we'll see. We're also going to do. We also later on, and after we do the Friday Night Smackdown stream, we're also going to go over which we should have done this yesterday on the discussion in the trenches.
Listen, we was all over the place, but either way,
that's all right. But we're gonna go over our predictions for Backlash at Backlash.
Anyway, so our first match of the night was Tiffany Stratton versus Kiana James.
I'm not gonna lie, fam. So I didn't get a chance to see that match personally.
It was an alright match. I mean, I look at it like this. I think it's a good thing that they're starting to give Kiana James a little bit of a push. She didn't win, but you know, they at least gave her, you know, a push, and they're at least trying to do something with her. You know, fresh blood.
Oh no, of course. For me, so like the message that you put in the chat, I thought a wardrobe malfunction happened.
Not this week, at least.
I would say not again.
No, not this week, at least. But you know, like I said, it was an okay match. Like I said, it was alright for what it is. They're at least they're trying to, you know, actually work on Kiana.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good thing out of it. They're making her, you know, look like a decent competitor. Like she's building her way up. She's getting opportunities, so it helps.
And listen, SmackDown's the land of opportunity.
Is it? If our opportunity is this fucking gingerbread man, I swear to God. But
yeah,
like I said, it was alright. So then we had a little backstage segment with you know, Royce and Fatu talking. Freaking.
Also, not to jump ahead, but we also had a backstage segment between Ricky Saints and Matt Cardona.
Yes.
Which also led to a match later on tonight.
Which unfortunately I didn't get to see because I had to go drop Mrs. Phantom off at home. So, but it's all right.
He was hitting moves for real, bro. You know what? You're right. Right. Shout to the Jinx in the chat. But yeah, and yeah. Then I really don't want to talk about any segments about this shit. But you know what? It is what it is. Then we have people paying their respects for the gingerbread man after all that happened.
The only part of that whole thing, I'm just gonna say it. The funniest part of the whole thing was watching R-Truth. That was about it.
I cannot stand that man.
But it was hilarious.
That's the reason why I can't stand him, because like, bro, like I'm sitting here like pissed off as it is because they wasted all this time. To just do a memorial to a gingerbread man suit, I may add. And then this man over here making people break character. Like, stop it. There should be a law. There should be a law in the wrestling world where you cannot purposely make your co-workers break character. That should be a law.
Nah, because those would be the funny. Then we wouldn't have got some of the greatest moments that we had. He said, "You got a big mouth, John Cena."
I feel like that was just him. Like, that was just his character.
Listen, like, I'm just saying, like, you know, we wouldn't get some of those moments if we didn't have people breaking character.
You're right.
He said, "You're a big man. And I'm gonna throw you over this top rope." Paul Heyman, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, He said, "No, you're going in there with Brock Lesnar."
I totally forgot. I totally forgot I was streaming on Twitch. Like,
Sorry.
I'm over here on the on the
The
title
loaded
mode.
screen.
No, I'm literally here on a loaded screen. Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome. Got some people watching. Throw your names in. Throw your names in. Where you're from, and if you're a wrestling fan, how'd you start your wrestling journey? Let us know.
Listen, like I said, always, we love engaging with the people. Talk to us. We there for y'all.
Let us know what you guys want to see. Yes, but yeah. So after that, we had Paige and Brie Bellas. Don't ask me why I'm
My
thinking.
gang,
Don't.
you skipped a bunch of shit.
Well, no, because in my notes after the gingerbread man,
Sir,
it was it was.
we were still on Tiffany Stratton and Kiana James, gang.
Oh, I thought we wrapped that up. Sorry.
We did. No, we did. The next one after that was not that.
What
After that was Tala Tonga versus Damian Priest, my guy.
Oh, they put that after. Okay, my bad, G.
Like you skipped a bunch of stuff. Like you went that you skipped the Cody segment. Like
Oh, wait, sorry. Cool. I got my notes back. Okay, never mind. My bad. That's my bad, G. I got an R-Truth moment. It's all
it's
right.
all right. It's all right. It's all right. So our next match is, we had the little Chelsea Green backstage video call thing. Then we had Tala Tonga versus Damian Priest because Damian Priest wanted to spin the block on freaking Tala Tonga after attacking him last week. I mean, that's all right for what it was. You know, you, MFT's always got to use the jumping nigga jutsu, so it is what it is.
I'm sick and tired of the MFTs.
Listen, they're gonna use the jumping nigga jutsu. They're gonna act like it's Jujutsu Kaisen. Like that's all that's gonna happen, bro. Like we just gotta accept it. That's just what's gonna happen.
I felt
Just real quick, not to, not to change the subject real quick, but just throwing out a happy birthday to Kevin Owens yesterday.
Happy birthday.
We hope we still hoping that you get a good, speedy recovery, you come back. We need you right now, gang. Like we need you out in these
Facts.
streets.
I need him to lash out on people.
Like we need you out in these streets right now, gang. Like it's bad right now. But anyway, continue, gang. Like I said, Tala Tonga Damian Priest is good for what it was. Tala Tonga ended up winning off a distraction. Like anybody
That's
was really
surprised.
surprised. Truth is having an arm injury because he was all bandaged up.
Rumor had it that the reason why he's injured because he took the phrase arm for arm from an arm or whatever however shit goes seriously.
Bruh.
Yeah, an arm and a leg. Yeah. See, sorry, I had a little spoof.
Well, like I said, for the most part, it was a decent match. It was what it was. Nobody's gonna act like surprised about the outcome. So
Yeah.
I think we had a little backstage segment with Rhea and Charlotte and Alexa. Because they were there is a triple. It's a three-way tag team at the end.
6-woman tag.
That words. I told you this shit got me all types of fucked up. Words is not here right now, but it was okay for what it was. Now I missed this next part because this was Cody's little segment, like the
Yeah, I
Cody
could.
Gunther segment.
So basically, Gunther, Paul Heyman barged into Nick's office and got the contract ready. Gunther was gonna sign it till Cody Rhodes' music hits, and I guess Gunther refused. Oh, excuse me. He refused to sign, the contract because of the fact that Cody came out and interrupted his time. Neither here nor there.
Like,
Cody comes out and just spits this forgiving, like this unforgiving promo. Like, good grief. Um, yeah. So like, I guess there's gonna be a title match between him and Gunther at Clash in Italy.
okay.
Smart move.
So apparently, because I had a little, the way I keep up with what happened. Apparently, so getting Gunther the WWE title match was the favor from Paul Heyman.
Yes. Thank the Lord. Which means Brock Lesnar will not be facing Gunther at SummerSlam.
God.
Because, man, if that's what happens, I am going to be very, very, very upset.
He ain't gonna turn me into Use's bags. I'm getting me mallet. But, I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with them having their match at Clash in Italy. No complaints there.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that they kept photoshopping the gingerbread man in these events got.
Oh, Lord. I was irritated to my soul.
But anyway, then the next match we had was Matt Cardona versus Ricky Sainz. Like I said, I didn't get to see this one, unfortunately. But we didn't get to see that. And it was decent, right? Oh, see?
Yep.
The match between Ricky Sainz and Matt Cardona.
I only saw that for a blink of an eye, sorry. To be honest with you, I'm going to keep it a buck. That match was a sleeper. And, yeah, like, Ricky Sainz got the win over Matt Cardona, which is, fine and dandy and everything else like that. But for me, it's like, I'm getting a little irritated because Matt Cardona came back stating that he wants to win World Championship gold, and they're putting him in a jobber seat.
Yeah.
Like, this man made his entire career on the Indies as a heel, for the most part. So you mean to tell me that you can't turn this man heel and just let him take the ball and run with it? No. This man begs to come back to the WWE just for y'all to sit there and do the same crap that y'all did to him beforehand.
Yep.
Like that just rubs me the wrong way.
But then next we had Primo. That's stupid shit.
Bruh.
And Paige, they had their little promo segment. Everybody and their mama came out. I want a match. No, Batman, I get the match. Then you get the little backstage segment. Dan Housen apparently stole a piece of Bree's hair, used for some type of experiment. Yeah. We got reminded again that Blake Monroe is coming.
Oh, brother.
And
I get it. We needed it for the division.
And then
division.
Everybody's still talking about the gingerbread man. Like it's like the next match was Fatal Influence versus Rhea, Charlotte, and Alexa. And that was an okay match.
Huh? What? You said it was a decent match.
I said it was an okay match. Like for what it was.
I mean, yeah, just JCJ needs a new finisher.
Yeah. Like that just look like a normal, like it's like the Judas effect elbow. Like that shit don't look like it would do shit in real life.
Oh, facts.
But we also got the return of Jade Cargill and her, and what does what did he call them, her gang of hooligans?
Sorry, just a lot of boringness.
Like I said,
that I'm
what
hearing.
did he call them, the gang of hooligans?
Something like that. Oh no, they're boring.
I mean, hopefully they actually do something with this. I hope they're not trying to run it back between Jade and Rhea again.
Boring.
I mean, listen, if she keeps wrestling like how she did at WrestleMania, then maybe we can do something here.
Yawn.
It's Javon. He's on my screen, but we'll see. But all in all, the match what happened. Fatal Influence took the win due to interference from Jade and her hooligans. And I like I said, I really hope they're not setting up for Jade Rhea 2. I hope.
I hope not. Chet, we got the same thing.
But
But
then, all that happened. Then we go into the next match, which was Tama Tonga versus Royce Keys. Now, real quick, I don't know if you peeped this,
yes.
because
Go
this
for it.
surprised me. Did you notice Rhea left her title on the steps?
Is she?
Yeah.
During their match?
No. So when after everything was all said and done, they were setting up for the next match. Her title's just sitting there on the steps.
Maybe she forgot?
I said that surprised me, because usually Rhea's pretty good about that.
Hey. Things happen. A slip up could have happened.
Like I said, it was just like for it to go through a whole commercial break and to the start of a new match.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot. But it is what it is. I just wanted to point that out. That surprised me. But yeah, so what's the one thing I liked about this match between Royce Keys and Tama? It was actually a real back and forth match. It wasn't just Royce Keys is strong. Royce Keys strong.
It was two big men in the ring.
Like they were actually having a match. And that's why I like this match, because it was actually a match. I'm fine with squash matches, but that nigga had like what, 4 matches so far, and no, 5 matches, because he was at the Royal Rumble, the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and then like everything up until now was just him squashing people.
True.
Like I'm cool with a squash match, but it can't be every week.
Yeah. Big facts. But that spine buster though?
Oh yeah, the TSUP, TUSP, the Ultimate Spine Buster is what they're calling it.
Yeah, bro.
Like that shit
That's
look
no
like
joke.
it was gonna give me whiplash. I was like, damn, his neck. But and that's what happened. And we already talked about the last part, and I don't want to talk about it again. So, all right. So you want to start talking about Backlash?
We missing a small portion right there, good sir.
Of
The show.
which is
Well, one. Hold on, I'm going to my notes. For one, we're talking about the fact that after Tama Tonga's match, Shinsuke tried to come and try to get him set him straight to how he used to be.
I mean, listen, this is
which caused Tyler to like come in and help him out.
So here's my problem with that. This thing has been doing this like every other week at this point. It's that same problem that we've talked about in our discussions and we talked about in private. WWE either needs to pull the trigger and just do it already, or drop this whole thing. Like, stop doing this stuff and then trying to keep it going for months on end. Either pull the trigger or don't. Like, I get we're supposed to be having this internal struggle, and we're
internal
supposed to
affairs.
be, right? Like, we're supposed to be having these internal struggles, and he's supposed to be, debating between what's good and what's right and what's wrong. Bro, it's been months, and y'all haven't done nothing with it.
Do something else. Like,
this joint's been going so long. His other teammates got released already.
bruh. Yeah,
Do
facts.
something with it.
Please do something else.
Because again, damn, that should have broke Javon's neck in the game. But nah, freaking Dragon Lee hit him with this the sit out power bomb move, and he did it right next to the steel steps, and his head, the back of his neck hit them steps.
Oh Jesus, that boy dead.
Facts. But like that's the problem. Like it's the same thing we keep saying. They keep doing this, and they keep trying to go for long-term storytelling, and that's fine. But eventually, you have to pull the trigger.
Bullets.
Like, not just keep. Oh well, maybe this week. Oh wait, not this week, but maybe next week. Oh, but no. Either do it or don't. I'm not saying it has to be right away. You want to give it a month? Cool. 4 or 5 months? That's crazy.
Yeah, no, facts. Now y'all pushing my time now. My attention span can only go but so far.
But it's not even about the attention span. You expect me to remember all this shit?
Yo, yeah, that part.
Like, you expecting me to remember the reason why we got here in the first place after a half a year?
That part.
Like, that's where it's becoming the problem. And it's either no payoff to y'all doing all this, or y'all just keep dragging it on.
I was about to say it's either that or we just sit there and just collectively guess to ourselves. Like, there's so many mysteries that haven't been solved yet.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
Like, they never officially said who attacked Jacob.
We all know it was Drew.
They never said who attacked Jey Uso.
We definitely knew that was Drew.
Like, they just haven't said nothing.
Still trying to find out who threw the pie at Kevin Owens' face. But you know who knows the answer to all this stuff, Dalen?
If you say the gingerbread man, I swear to God.
Okay, I won't say the gingerbread man because that wasn't my answer, but close. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
This nigga.
That would have been fucked if I would have said the gingerbread man.
But it's just like,
I probably would have gotten canceled.
Listen, it's just like, bro, we need to do something. Like these stories need to. I think they need to I'm not saying stop the long-term storytelling, but you have to have a more realistic time frame.
No, what they should do is they should take notes from previous eras beforehand when it came out of long storybook telling, and then use that to fuel this new generation. That's how they should do it.
But the thing is, it's not that for me. Because it's just
better writers.
No, it's just like y'all do it and then y'all just drop them out of nowhere. They do something, they set up this big moment, and then it just goes nowhere.
Yep.
And then they just move on to the next shit.
And then what pisses me off more is that the alley-oops are right there, and y'all not taking advantage and dunking them in.
No, not even y'all not taking the easy buckets. Y'all like, oh, I could go for this layup, but yeah, let me run back to the freaking 3-point line and take this 3-point shot from half court. Like, why?
When you had the open floor.
Yeah, you could have just sometimes you just gotta take the easy answer.
Some people like to work hard for that easy answer.
Like, bro, like you gotta do something else. Like I don't like the thing is sometimes the writers really be hitting, but I don't know.
No, what they need to hire better writers. Like low key,
That's why I said sometimes.
I miss Freddie Prinze Jr. That man
Yeah,
knew what he was. That man to a degree knew what he was doing.
but that's why I said sometimes they be hitting on some of these stories.
Now they do.
Sometimes, but again, the problem is you're trying to drag this stuff on, and you're expecting them to just remember what happened months ago, and they have to write 8, 9, 10, 12, 13 stories for people.
Yeah, no, we don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
And then you want these stuff to either have quick payoffs or long payoffs, and that don't help. Oh yeah, so we gotta wait for SummerSlam, but we gotta worry about Backlash right now. And because we gotta worry about Backlash right now, SummerSlam we could hold it off until the week before, and then we're gonna try to write a payoff. Like that doesn't make sense.
That does not make sense. My brain hurt when you actually said that.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though. And this is why I said they need to cut back on some of the pay-per-views, or the PLEs as we call them now.
Man, we from the '90s. Pay-per-views.
Facts. Like we need to cut back on them. Like give them a month to flesh out these stories. You know, give them a month or two.
Something. Like or go back to how it used to be. What like Raw exclusive pay-per-views, Raw and SmackDown.
They need exclusive brands to be able to have exclusive pay-per-views.
Which brings me back to what I said. If John Cena doesn't come out saying that they're doing the biggest draft known to mankind, I'm telling you right now, I'm throwing the shoe at somebody.
Like they need a brand. They need that brand. Like as much as people be like, oh well, everybody hated the brand split. Nobody liked it. Bitch, it's necessary.
No. First of all, if you grew up during the time frame where we grew up, brand splits was necessary.
It's necessary now.
Like they need to go back to it, and I mean the way how it was 2002 2003 style. Like
yeah, like you are on this brand. Like we don't want to see you on this other show.
No. Like I get it. You have the shared ones like Survivor Series and SummerSlams and the WrestleManias and the Royal Rumbles. Get that. But other than that, if it ain't those, nah, man, you stay in your zone, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to see hide or hair of you on this fucking show. If you are a Raw superstar, don't you even think about coming to SmackDown.
And if you're a SmackDown superstar, I don't even want you to see the Raw side of the trenches.
Like, bitch, listen, if you on SmackDown, yo, Mondays don't exist for you.
Facts, that's their day off. Go have ice cream or something.
Something. But and the thing is like that's not a bad thing. It's like I said, like Jimmy, Jay, and Jacob have been on Raw and SmackDown for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know they tired.
They've been on each show every week. For what reason?
They definitely tired.
Like, and that's why I'm having the problem, because it's like you're trying. It's like they're trying to have a brand split, but they're not having a brand split.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's okay, you win the Royal Rumble, you get a choice. All right, cool. Why does that choice matter if there's no brand, like there's not brand exclusive?
Yeah.
But the titles are brand exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Like that doesn't make sense. And you could just walk on SmackDown next week.
Ask for the Unification Championship match.
Nah, I'm tired of those too. I don't need no unification title, nothing. If we're gonna unify the title, make one show. I'm sorry, make one show.
Welcome to Smack Raw.
Like, if you're gonna do that, make it TNA style.
Yeah, from that point.
Like, I get it. You got a lot of talent. I get you got all. Then just figure it out.
It's hitting but popping right now.
But if you're gonna do this and you're gonna have two shows, they have to be separate because then you don't have to think so hard.
Not facts.
You don't have to think so hard, and you could just have your teams focus on what they're doing, not focusing on fucking. Oh well, we gotta write for Jacob to show up on SmackDown, and we gotta write for him on Monday for him to show up on. No, no.
Like I said, ain't nobody got time for that.
And even then, like, who's even like? I really wish like we knew who like the lead writers were for these shows.
Well, I was told Paul Heyman has something to do with it.
I
But
know he has influence. I don't think he's a like an actual like writer.
that's what I thought.
Cause I know he sits in on the meetings and stuff.
Mm-hmm. And he was part of me when until you're talking about Penta.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know. Like they need to do something, bro. Like, and we need a brand split, like a real brand split, and
I'm down.
and just do like they did in 2016. Just have a straight up draft. Fuck everything that you heard. Fuck whatever happened in the past. We've drafted all new rosters.
Mm-hmm. Dang, Bray, why? How long does it take for you to come out to the ring?
You know, and like I keep saying, me personally, I need them to go back to how they used to do the draft before.
With the
Well,
balls?
nah, hell no. Have them have matches, and
Oh,
the winning team gets a draft pick.
gotcha.
I feel like, because me personally, I feel like that's more exciting than every other way that they've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we didn't know, we don't, even though, yeah, you don't see the creative process or you don't hear, well, the Smackdown team decided, well, I don't give a fuck about all that. Be like, yo, who win in this match? Have this person versus this person. Whoever wins gets a draft pick. And then they let the draft just happen naturally and just do like they used to do. Have Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Hell, let people from NXT win and get a draft pick and have somebody come down to NXT. You know how much that would change the landscape of shit?
Oh, heck yeah. I was excited.
But nope, they gotta be safe and cautious.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't
But
fulfilling enough for you.
I'm tired of talking about this show already.
Facts. We didn't even talk about the main event. That's how pissed off we are.
Nigga, we already talked about it. I don't want to talk about it again.
Oh.
You forgot what the main event was?
No, I definitely doubt.
We talked about it. We talked about it in the beginning. I'm good.
Just know SmackDown was trash.
Yeah, Wendy Chu was kind of thick, but anyway, you correct. Like I said, you say you wanted to talk about Backlash.
Can't help but wonder what kind of dark slumber party Wendy's planning here. She used to be so bright and happy. Now Wendy Chu.
Yep.
So you say you want to make your predictions for Backlash?
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought you were still going.
Hell no, bro. I'm done. I'm done talking about this dumbass show.
Oh, I need to find my phone.
Nope, I got you.
Oh, it was in my pocket. Damn it.
Okay. So the Backlash card. So you want to run some predictions?
Yep.
Alrighty, you want to go in order or does it not really matter?
It don't matter.
Alright, so Match number one. We'll start with matter of importance. Danhausen and potentially Jelly Roll versus Kit Wilson and The Miz. I think Danhausen and teammates gonna win it.
I'll be honest with you, Cole. I
It's
like
gonna be
the
Jelly
way it
Roll.
games. Wendy Chu puts her
Yeah,
opponents off
it is. It is.
balance.
Okay, then we have Trick Williams and Sami Zayn. I think they're gonna let Trick win this one.
Looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares. I think.
I think Sammy should win, but they're probably gonna let Trick win this one.
Trick. I'm gonna go with Trick. Trick should win this match.
I still think it should be Sammy. Now the reason why I think it should be Sammy is because again, still the one problem that I have with this whole thing, Trick hasn't lost a match yet, like a singles match.
Mm-hmm.
Like he needs to take an L sooner or later. But that's neither here nor there. But then we got Io versus Asuka. If
Io.
it's not Io, I'm gonna be pissed. They've been building this shit up for too long. Io better win that fucking match. Then you got Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. I think Braun's gonna take that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. And to be dead ass with you, I think that one could go either way. What you think? Jacob Roman. I think it could go either way.
I'm gonna stick to what I said yesterday, and it solidified my fact of saying that's gonna end in a disqualification. No decisive clean winner.
Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Anything else you want to add to this?
No, that's it. That's all the matches.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
I already said Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
Oh shoot, you went so fast, bro. Okay,
bro, there's only 5 matches on the card.
No, I didn't hear you say. I didn't hear you say it.
I think Braun Breaker's gonna take it. You said.
Oh yeah. All right, I agree. Yep. No, yeah, he has to because if Seth does it, then he got the golden shovel now. He out burying people.
Right. But yeah, that's all for Backlash.
Word.
Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry y'all had to come deal with this with us. The fucking gingerbread man, I swear to God. Listen, catch us next week. Unfortunately, actually no, correction.
Catch us tomorrow.
That's what I was gonna say. How are we doing this, gang?
The best way we know how to.
Well, no, because I know we'll talk about that later. Well, catch us for the Backlash review.
Catch us on a special special Sunday night.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless we're gonna do that Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday night.
Either way, catch us, for the Backlash review, how we felt about it, all that good stuff. It should be all 4 with us, but if not, it'll probably be the 3 of us. I'm really sorry y'all had to come through this with us.
No facts.
The fucking gingerbread man, bro. But like always, catch us next week. Catch Noifoy and E on Mondays, because they're gonna do the thing.
Catch me and Phantom on Fridays, because we be Smackdown in the trenches.
We haven't been smacked down in nothing, because there hasn't been nothing on Smackdown.
True, I understand, but we be in the trenches though.
No, that's facts. We really are going through the trenches right now, because it's that bullshit.
Yeah, hopefully next week's SmackDown delivers some good things so I can do a normal intro.
Right? Oh Lord, I'm tired of being upset. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like always, I'm DMB Phantom. Join with OC. You know where to find us. Listen, be on the lookout. Streams is coming. Personal streams is coming. Be on the lookout. You like what you see? Tell your friends.
Oh yeah.
But all in all, I'm ready to stop talking about this. And DMB Phantom, you guys have a good night.
Nope.